In recent months, many marches that began as peaceful and rational have devolved into violence, vandalism and arson, led by a group of radical protesters claiming to fight for democracy and freedom and hiding behind their black masks. They have attacked government buildings, vandalised MTR facilities and pro-China businesses, and have deliberately set fires across the city with no regard for law and order nor public safety. Businesses have been heavily hit, with tourism and retail plummeting. The impact of the protests on the economy is worse than the SARS outbreak. HK's aviation industry lost over 600 million Hong Kong dollars when the protesters blocked the airport in August. Inbound tourist numbers have plunged 40%. The MTR Corporation has so far suffered over 50 million Hong Kong dollars in damages. The lives of ordinary citizens are severely affected. Many dare not voice their opinions for fear of being bullied and attacked. MTR services are regularly disrupted by the so-called non-cooperative campaigns, when protesters block train doors and hold up MTR trains to prevent ordinary citizens from going to work. Many MTR stations have to be closed during protests. Citizens cannot go out during weekends, not knowing when and where the protesters might strike and wreak havoc. Their slogans and graffiti voice their criticisms of the government and certain corporations in the name of freedom and democracy, while glorifying violence and the goals they wish to achieve. Hong Kong may have its share of social problems, but are violence, vandalism and arson really the best ways to be heard or to achieve any political goals? Or do they put innocent civilians at risk and put people out of jobs, tarnishing Hong Kong's international reputation as a safe and prosperous city? One of the 5 demands is to retract calling the protests riots. But how can they demand this while committing assault, arson, vandalism, and causing so much suffering, destruction, and disruption? The protesters first wanted the extradition bill to be withdrawn. The government agreed. Now protesters want all other demands to be met, or they will bring Hong Kong down. Democracy requires the rule of law and political compromise. Over 750 students under 18 are arrested. The people behind are turning our students into child soldiers. We need society to return to peace. We need to save our children. Stop black terror. Reason, not hate.